Hello, everyone, and today I'd like to finish with part three of how to get people to think like you. And I'd like to give you two more principles that I found were pretty cool and that you can try to get other people to listen to you or to share your perspective or to do what you want them to do. So, um, the first of these two principles is to present your information in a dramatic way to capture your audience's attention. So you want to make it vivid and exciting. So sometimes when you show things, so this is called showmanship. So when you show things, it sells better than if you just say it, as people can see the benefits of the results. So people tend to like to see things and how it works more than just to hear or listen to it. So people will actually listen to you longer and give you more time to talk if you dramatize your ideas. So you want to express your facts vividly. So even if you don't want to actually show it to them, you want to make it exciting. You want to really dramatize what you want to convey. So, for example, you want to rationalize the importance of doing something. You want to show the benefits or results of a certain product. You want to dramatize your ideas. You can physically show the results of a certain product. You can explain in a vivid way the importance or your rationale for something and the benefits that it will provide. So there's many examples that the author gives in the book, such as getting on one knee to propose, to show your feelings, rather than just getting the other person to hear it, right? Actions speak louder than words. So getting to one knee to show that you're proposing. If you're a parent, making games out of chores, like building trains to encourage kids to pick up their toys and clean up after themselves. So you're actually implementing it into a game. Is also a good idea. The author gives an example of a salesman getting an order from a grocery store owner by dropping coins on the floor to emphasize that he's losing or wasting money on each sale he makes. And this caused the salesman to get an order from the owner. So by dropping coins on the floor, you're dramatizing the idea that he's losing the money on every sale. You're actually physically showing it and you're making it dramatic. So that's this principle. And then the other one is to throw a challenge. So people naturally want to excel and achieve. And Frederick Herzberg did an experiment on many workers, on executives, on cleaners, on everybody. And he showed that what motivates people the most is the job, work, or process itself. It's not it's not the money that they're going to earn. But it's actually the job or the work or the process itself and whether they find it interesting or exciting for them. So people like the idea of a game to prove their importance, self-worth, and want to excel and be on the top and superior to other people to prove themselves. So they like this game where they can compete and be better than others, to be their best selves. And you can make an incentive, for example, for your sales representative to get the most sales for the month. So you turn things into a competition, and then people want to win that competition to succeed and excel and prove their self-worth and self-importance. And so there's an example of the author gives in a book about Al Smith, which is a governor of New York, and he wanted another person by the name of Lewis L. Laws to take care of a federal prison by the name of Sing Sing. And he wanted that person, Laws, to become a warden at that prison. And Lewis was scared, but when Al Smith provided sympathy and understanding of how he feels and how he must be scared because of the crimes that occur there and of the rumors and all that's happening there, it's not a safe place, and how he said it will take a big person to go in there and be the warden of that prison to try to reform these people or to punish them and all that. It takes a big person to do that, and so he accepted because he wanted to be a big person, so it appealed to him, and he wanted to excel because it made him feel important. Being big, that word made him feel like he's important and his job actually is meaningful and it's an important job. And so the idea is that when nothing works to get someone to do something, you want to make it exciting for the person, right? You want to dramatize your ideas. You want to show them the importance, or you want to show them the idea that you're providing, but also you want to make it seem like it's a fun game that the person can compete in to increase his feelings of self-worth and self-importance by engaging in that activity.